Hello, sexy people of YouTube. I have a question for you today. Raise your hands if you'd take your sexuality advice from an 80-year-old virgin. Hands, hands? No hands. Smart people. The reason I ask is, well, the Pope's at it again. Just when I thought this guy might be an upgrade from his predecessors, say Pope 10.0 or something, he's proven me wrong. Although he does admit to having a crush on a girl once, that hardly gives him the context to be dishing out global sexuality guidance. Now, you Catholics, don't get your panties in a bunch. Don't get your knickers in a knot. I dislike all organized religions equally. Not one of them yet has done much for the cause of human sexuality. In fact, a lot of them have a lot to answer for. Plus, all ideologies need to be questioned from time to time. Remember, we used to think the earth was flat? In his recent report on the family, titled The Joy of Love, I can't see much joy in it, the Pope claims that teaching kids about safe sex promotes narcissism. Incorrect! Incorrect! And that transgender teens should basically accept their bodies the way they were created. Basically, get over it. He continues on. It is always irresponsible to invite adolescents to toy with their bodies and their desires. Newsflash, they don't need an invitation. They're gonna do it anyway. Why do you think there's 7.5 billion people on the planet? It's an irresistible human urge. He also says that sex education should be focused on modesty. Read abstinence-only education. Let's compare teams. Team abstinence-only education versus team sex education. Team abstinence-only education consistently results in the highest teen pregnancy rate and STI infection rate in the world. Let's compare this to team sexuality education. I'm going to use the Netherlands as an example. Credit to them. Hats off to the Dutch and many other Northern European countries that are leading the way, where sex education can start as early as age 4, and it's based on open, honest communications about love and relationship. This is based on the premise that sexual development is a normal process that all young people experience, and that they have the right to frank, trustworthy information on the subject. They focus more on sexuality education, not sex education. This is an important shift to me. This focuses on the whole person and how you navigate in the world, not just what the bits between your legs are doing. They teach sexual diversity, learning to express your wishes and boundaries, helping students develop skills to protect against sexual coercion, intimidation, and abuse. Who wouldn't want that for their kids? I know I do. Studies also prove that young adults wait until much later ages to have their first sexual experience, the more well-educated they are on the subject. And they also have the lowest rates of unplanned pregnancy and STI infections in the world. The Netherlands also consistently measures as one of the happiest places on the planet. They're doing something right. Let's face it, sex education is not like helping your kids with their homework. You're not going to be there in the moment to help them make these important decisions and navigate their way through their sexuality. Let's give them the skills and tools they need instead of sending them into the deep end with no swimming lessons. That doesn't make any sense. My advice to the Pope is, Francis, stick to what you know. Praying, Hail Marys, rosaries, the Bible. And to anyone else following an 80-year-old virgin on your sexuality advice, 21st century is a wonderful place. You should try it sometime. I've included some links below if you'd like to have more reading information on the subject. If you have any questions you'd like answered in future videos, please email them to me at sexpertsecrets@gmail.com. You can also check out my ebook, 10 Sexpert Secrets, How to Get It Hot and Keep It Hot. If you've enjoyed this video and would like more sexual edutainment, share, subscribe, and like below, and follow me on Facebook. If you didn't like it, do nothing at all. Until next time, play safe and have fun.